again, Blacklist International have to
Please, sweep. Please, sweep.
further into the series.
You know what scares me about this lineup from AP Bren too?
How's your recovery?
When we saw it,
I haven't recovered much yet.
Is immense for them, right?
If anything, I'm still in immense pain. But
they've been down.
Watch party.
And if they just defend in their base, let's say Blacklist gets a great lead.
Whoa, Nolan, not even going for the jungle clear emblem. Just weapon master.
With the heroes they have alone, you know? So ending the game when they need to for Blacklist International might be a little bit harder than you think based on these lineups.
And Blacklist, they can't allow AP Bren to get...
Does it hurt when you cough or laugh? Yes. If I sneeze, I literally just, like, feel like I just got shot in the gut. God forbid I cough.
This matchup between the Brody and the Beatrix, so we'll pose back to the earlier question.
I can't even blow my nose either. Like, any sort of pushing motion is just AIDS. Oh, Ogwyn getting quite low here. Can he flicker out? Flickers out. Dash. He's alive. Basha might not have ult for Turtle. I don't know the cooldown though for Basha.
Yep, game 3, Sensui came to play. Sensui can now finally be comfortable and perform the way Black.
Oheb's spamming this Brody. I mean, he's pretty good on it. Alright, they know where Kyle is. Oheb can't contest for that gold can right now. Oh, Kyle nabs that gold crab. Showing some presence so Oheb can get the crab. Oh, Oheb. Oheb's dead. Good night, Oheb. Goodbye. Goodbye, Oheb. Goodbye. Goodbye, Oheb. Bro, I feel so bad for Oheb. He just got robbed. Because Sensui didn't check that bush when he rolled back. So Kyle just sat in it, and then Kyle saw Sensui leave, so then they just killed Oheb. And even though Sensui gets Turtle for Blacklist, it's a bad trade, because Oheb loses a gold cannon, part of a wave, Kyle didn't get the kill, Ogwyn did, and Beatrix got like half the gold shield. So that's not even worth it. Literally more than half. Like almost 2/3.
Need to be in a hurry, right? Especially with the fact that you have this Nolan in your hands. You know you're gonna have to kind of play around the fact that Renij is looking for.
So that's a really bad trade for Black.
But then you can play around this too because you have Ogwyn once again on this Edith, and the next Turtle, I feel like if they decide to trade it once again for Blacklist International, they're kind of
nice
fine with
mid clear. I don't think pick Angela. This recent update nerfed Angela pretty hard, I believe.
We can scale up pretty well.
Whoa, lag, bro. Come on, stream. What's going on here? What is this production quality, man? Oh, we're back. Black with a dive attempt on Edward. It's gonna fail. Oh my god, solo kill for Edward. Flap a little greedy there.
A little overzealous there. Yeah.
A little greedy.
0-1 that clean.
No other way to put it. Got too greedy, Flap. You got outplayed.
Flap got a little bit of an ego there. A little bit of an ego boost. Ogwyn getting pulled back here. Sensui trying to zone. 4-man Black down bot right now. A few going in to clear the wave. Okay. Black evening out the gold lead.
AP Bren still holds on to a minuscule lead.
About 30 seconds until the next turn.
Normally I'd be glad to see a game possibly, you know, a series possibly continue, but I'm so tired right now that I don't care. What is this lag, bro? This is not me, guys. It's the stream. This is not me.
Edward and Kyle going.
No, I'm rewinding a bit.
Until the next turtle spawns. And again, the Kyle.
Edward and Kyle.
What the? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that production? Bro, what is this production, bro? Look at this.
And again,
look at this.
Going for it. Final flash to go through. Kyle in trouble. Edward will get the kill in a 1v1.
Okay, well, Edward just 1v1'd and now it's frame laggy.
Are not going down without a fight.
That's a free turtle.
Are not going down without a fight.
Off of the back of Edward alone, Blacklist now have a lead. Second turtle scored.
Edward's so good that he just made the stream crash and then hacked and got a kill. Ogwyn getting stunned is still fine. Black with a bit, finally with the gold lead for once. It took them 2 losses to have a gold lead. But Nolan ain't doing too much here, man. Kind of a little disappointed in it.
And again, they seem like they've forgotten how they play game 1 and game 2. They're allowing Blacklist International to freely roam.
Yeah, they're giving Blacklist too much space. Blacklist excels in team fights when they're, you know, not far behind.
Non-stop right now.
And here's the next hurdle coming up in about a minute. And Renegade has been performing well on this Rafaela, doing everything that he needs to. Vision, stun again, Edward. Let's see, 2v1 this time.
Yeah, I don't. Edward, he has those senses. You know, he knows.
Edward Esports. I don't know about that.
But like you mentioned, you know, off the back.
It does seem like Black is reliant on Edward doing good, though. I will say. If Edward doesn't pop off, it looks really shaky. Oakwood just getting 1v1 by Sensui.
There we go, still going to be going for it down the bottom. The focus here.
Whoa, it's Marco. With the flicker past Sensui.
Flicker out of it. He's safe for now.
That was a fast break flicker right through the legs of Sensui.
Free tower for Black Bot. No, man, Bren.
That's 3.
Bren, please win this game so I go sleep.
Early to mid-game condition ticked. And now they're gonna go into the.
Now it's gonna be a free turtle for Black. Unless Kyle. No, cannot get the steal off.
This is the Blacks International that we've been seeing play throughout the playoffs already. And it's not too late. This is the perfect time for them to clutch into this position. They're about 1,000 gold ahead.
Like I said, one thing they gotta watch out for is still the fact that
Edward's like 1,000 gold over Flap, which is not good.
Defend as long as they need to. But even with that, right, as we get to this point,
Edward flicker out.
Position that AP Bren's not used to.
Free bot tower for Bren.
Well,
they're just trading towers.
Setting the pace in most of their games.
Black probably gets top.
Right now, that's not the case.
Oh wow, they don't even get the tower. The defense goes crazy. Flat forced to flicker out of the top tower. They might lose a tier 2.
Same pressure being put on there.
Yep, big 3-2 split. We'll see how Bird and Blacklist will just continue this. They've set up again. This is what we're talking about. If Blacklist
that's so bad for Bren. Bren J whips his flicker. And he's dead. Nice, nice, nice. Ogwin. Netherrealm goes off. Oheb. In a deep spot here. Flap with the ult on Oheb. Oheb dash. No! Flap with the whiff! What the whiff! What the flood! What the flood! What the whiff!
Spread out a little too thin.
What was that flicker from Flap, bro? Flap, what's going on, man?
I'd say Blacklist still won that. Edward and Renegade for those two?
Yep, that's a massive win. AP Bren lost their marksman. Blacklist did not. And now we're seeing here again just Blacklist playing together really well. And that third pick, Arlot, a massive thorn at the side right now of APB. Edward knows that, okay, I'm going to sacrifice myself, yeah, but if I can get the marksman down for Super Mark.
Lord control rate has a 0.2% difference. How do they even calculate that, man?
The Lord spawning in just a couple of seconds. It's clear for Blacklist for the first time in this
series, I swear they're just pulling that statistic out of nowhere.
In control of this first major objective. Sensui first to the scene, and look at this. They're bullying, they're forcing an engage.
Yeah, they can force Blacklist International back.
Raph is really solid versus Export. Get rid of the Ice Queen slow in a team fight.
Whoa,
whoa! Whoa! Nolan damage. That's cool. Nolan damage. Haha. Go, Bren. Edward, you're gonna die. Nolan damage. Yippee! Nolan damage. Woo! Nolan damage.
And the rubber band snaps just like that.
It's a fair balance here, by the way.
In the driver's seat, the Hornets once more show their stingers as AB Bren blitzes down the Lord.
Kyle Teasy says,
well, the caster has no idea what he's talking about. He's like questioning his own words.
Done, but he said, all right, I still got a dash. I'll retrieve this guy. I'll get the basic attack. Okay, I'm out of here. APB surprising Blacklist International. And just like that, as you said, the rubber band snaps, but it smacks Blacklist in the face. And with them flinching, AP Bren can push forward.
Nice.
And they have pushed forward indeed.
All right, Bren, now end with this Lord, please.
Tier 1, and it looks like they are looking to equalize. The map will slowly turn blue, folks, as their waves are empowered by the Lord. Marching down bottom lane, mid, gonna be the next engagement.
Can they defend this mid tower? Oh, Owen getting final slash into the tower.
Just the turret going down.
Flap, ulting already, no Faragher armor.
now Blacklist International are feeling the strength
Kind of
of
a
the
weird
lineup of
ult.
AP Bren. It took a while for AP Bren to get to this point, of course, with
It's gonna be hard for him to get back his armor too.
individually and as a
No
team
jungle
early
camps
on.
up.
But now everything that we
They're
talked
zoning
about
quite
in the draft,
nice.
how they play, how they fight is being subbed
Top
by
tower down.
Blacklist, despite all
I
the
think it's
turtles
just
on
in
the side of
Bren's
Black
best
getting
interest to
turret.
get all the
It's
outer
the wave
turrets and then
clear
just
speed
disengage and reset
that
for the
kept
next lord.
things close for AP Bren.
They're not
The
ahead enough
gold
to where
team
they
of
can
Blacklist
try and
never
fight for high
moved past
grounds.
2K, didn't even reach that. The highest it went was around 1.8.
Yes, but also my reptile brain can only really register big damn. That's what AP Bren is presenting. Did you just see what Kyle DZ and Marco did to that turret up top? The answer is no, because they blitz a turret, fam. 2 seconds, all it took.
The bees are everywhere at this point, and now their eyes set on the tier 2. Ogun gonna take a couple
Oh,
shots.
snipe goes off on Edward. Owen getting poked quite
Still
low.
quite tanky though. They still have to respect the damage that Blacklist International can throw at them, but yes, what you're seeing is also just the strength of the lineup that AP Bren has, and even the fact, like I mentioned, that necklace of Durants from Few really helping out.
Full damage build from Kyle.
Gets to build the Ice Queen wand alongside that necklace of Durans. So, despite Blacklist, the strength of their lineup is sticking together. That Lilia damage utility will hurt. But AP Bren need to watch out for the fact that OHEB is keeping things close in gold because of everything that has happened and how Blacklist set up OHEB to be able to farm up. The damage for Blacklist in terms of the Brody damage is there. If Blacklist can survive the onslaught of everything being
This is pretty boring now.
there is a counter engage
They're
possibility.
just turtling in their
Easier
base.
said than done.
If the fight lasts any longer than 5 seconds.
Look for a play, man.
Good chance.
That's it, you just count. 5, 4, 3, all right. If it's over, that means AP Bren got their need.
Just gets insta healed anyway.
Got to build up an enchanted thousand. Oh, Flap.
Oh, Flap getting jumped on here. Final Slash loses his armor. He might lose his ammo as well. Loses his ammo.
The rest of the team makes its way there.
Flap with the re-engage though with his ult. Ranger with the ult. Flap 1 HP, gets out. Kyle looking for something but dies. Oh, Gwen's gonna die too. No. UA is gonna pull Marco. Now Marco's dead. Why? Why?
Bren got baited out. Flap TZ off the call of an almost
Why?
in a small corridor. It looks like it was all to Blacklist's plan. They convert straight into a lord.
We just talked about it. Anything longer than
Holy
5
fight, might need to stay
seconds,
for another
and
game. I don't
Blacklist
think I
will
can
win
stay
a
for another
team
game,
fight,
man. I'm too
and that's
tired.
exactly what happened. Overzealousness, but
I can
at
barely
the
keep my
same
eyes
time,
open right now.
great help by Renegade to keep OHEB safe and for Edward to sweep up what was left. As you see here, the last insanity will land onto
That
the
extra roll was pretty good in terms of zoning. I just have no idea what Kyle is trying to do. Like, why is he trying to, like, snipe out OHEB? Just do the Lord. Be a tank. Be a nice junk Lord's objective slave.
Yeah, you called it, before that fight even broke out there. But with that, Blacklist International now having the lead, having this Lord, they're going to march in with it.
I've never seen a more beautiful animation canceled final slash. Now here we go. AP Bren back on the back foot. And they have a big Lord marching through.
Great
AP
clear.
Just taking
They're
care
gonna
of
back off from that Lord. Wow, they don't even get much out of the Lord at all.
They'll handle that Lord quickly. They'll most likely handle these waves as well. Concealed play going to be used. Kyle TZ now on UA.
Oh, Kyle and UA. Kyle trying to dash out. Kyle is going to fall. Flap with the ult has to flicker out. Well, Kyle is trying to do too much, man.
You get nothing, good sir. You get
He just
nothing.
needs to be annoying. He doesn't need to commit the thing. Because he's dead, it's so easy. Like, if you're going versus Nolan, it is so much pressure you lose when Nolan's dead. Or, like, and you, like, if I'm going versus Nolan and Nolan's dead, you can, like, you can just play so aggressive. When Nolan's alive, you have to play so safe because of how versatile he is and how he can kill you and snipe you out. But then if you're a Nolan player and you greed and you die, it's so bad for your team.
To even stand a chance against Blacklist International here. 15 minutes in, staring down the barrel of a decisive push after this Lord.
Yeah, I
game.
know Nolan
I'd say
falls
they have
off
to slow
too
it down.
late game.
Slow it down.
Slow it
then
down.
try to go for
But
the
like,
less than 5 seconds
Kyle's pretty,
situation.
Kyle's selling, man. Flap's got, Kyle and Flap got that bag.
Seconds, I feel like that's even way past
Jeez.
Blacklist time already because they won't have the Nether Realm anymore.
Re-engage.
Re-engage. Again, you have the great wave clear. So playing from behind, again, this is what we were talking about. Playing on the back foot, base siege versus base siege. AP Bren has that in spades because of all the wave clear they have. While Blacklist has abysmal wave clear. So AP Bren can play out of the situation, but again, they have to be disciplined here because Blacklist is just outperforming, out executing, and is way more disciplined.
Whoa.
They want to make a play here in the bottom side. Maybe crash down. Conceal going to be used to help Super Marco get some space. He flickers out defensively. Few trying to make his way
No one
here.
dies.
And that was the chance
Good
for
for
Blacklist
them.
National. They don't get it though. Good defense from AP Bren.
DLI, defensive last insanity. Good timing too. Flapteasy's flicker was off of cooldown. He's looking at it about, what, 10 seconds from now. So yeah, that's at least a step towards the right direction. AP Bren could have
Oakland
forced
did
that,
have
but
to
they said
flicker.
no.
So
They're
did
learning.
Marco,
And
damn.
it took 2 big team fights.
Took a while.
Just for Ranjay's flicker, not too great.
Ultimates back up.
Get the reset.
No conceal here for
Flap
Bren.
looking in his zone.
Save Super Marco.
Now, the good thing about Bren is that Expert can outzone an Arlot pretty easily.
No flickers for Ogwin, no
The
flickers
only
for
thing is that Brody can
no flickers for
shred
Ranjay.
Export armor,
Blacklist,
especially when he's fed.
looks so much better for them right
Oh,
now.
just like this.
Slash gonna
And
use
he lost his
Flapteasy,
armor.
the target.
And he
Mortality
loses
is gonna
ammo.
be taken care of for now. They're gonna press the situation. Earth Shadow gonna be there.
And he
Black
has
Shoes
to ult
also
out.
extended.
And Export is useless.
AP Bren down quite a bit right now. Lord's gonna reset though.
Wow.
So right now, Blacklist
Black
National's still
has
gonna own
no
this
front
area.
line, man.
See that attempt by Kyle TZ?
It's shredded.
Checked real quick.
He saw
And
that and was
then it's like
oh,
Export loses
I'm
his
not
armor
a
so
player.
fast.
Should pass on this.
We're not even talking about
Right now by
Nolan being
Blacklist,
frontliner.
Mid-heavy clearing waves. That's Kyle TC trying to go to the Sensui bush, but that's going up against Sensui.
That's his bush.
Yeah, the Sensui's bush.
That's his
Oh,
push.
double
That's the
final slash from Edward.
Still gonna be going for it.
Oakland
Kyle TZ
loses
waiting
ammo, he's dead.
patiently.
Flap's
Who's gonna
literally
get
just
the
walking
Lord
into a wall.
here?
Flap is
OM
dead.
gets a
Who gets the
kill.
Lord?
Lord's gonna be secured.
Oakland gets the Lord.
Somehow, some way, they got it and they get out and
And
dodge
only
at the
one
same
person
time.
died.
The whole time Ogun was in the conceal and only one falls. It's just Flap. AP Bren.
How?
Marco does have his ult.
And Blacklist says, no, we're going to push the envelope here.
Oh.
Edward
Edward
Try-
gonna whiff
whiffs
that
the final
slash.
slash.
with the combination.
Marco, 1 HP,
Super
dies to
Marco.
burn.
Oh, gets a big
Marco,
kill
you
there.
monkey,
Can they
monk,
defend
monkey
and
Marco,
push in here?
monkey Marco.
Sensui in the backside. It's only
That bot
a
tower is
3
gone.
members
Are they gonna try
right
to
now of
end?
AP
There's no
Bren.
way.
So many minions.
Yeah, there's no way they can end
They're
there.
already in the base, man.
They gotta back off.
Okay, the good wave clear only really comes if Super Marco and Few are there.
Yeah.
But if one of them are absent, Blacklist can force the issue.
Stuff, purple buff. Who's going to get it? Still, Kyle TC. Oh, AP Bren, are they going to push on envelope? Are they
I'm
going to
looking
Slow
for
him down,
something
yeah. They're trying
here.
to keep him slow here. Renegade gonna use the holy baptism.
Oh, Kyle
Kyle
goes
TZ on
in,
the hunt.
ults
Look at the
out.
damage. He
Flap,
gets
really
checked, though.
deep.
OM now
Has
on
to
the
ult out,
return.
and he's
Flap
out.
TZ has to get out of there with last insanity. They gotta deal with
I
the
don't
Lord.
know how Bren's
But
gonna
AP
win this,
Bren buys some
genuinely.
time.
All right.
Their comp
Taken
kind of gets
care of.
hard countered by the
Blacklist
Raf.
International still clearly
The only way I
in
see
control.
Bren winning is if they can
When
snipe
they
at
say
the
this
Raf,
goes, this goes. And
like for
AP Bren
free,
just put it through the
basically.
cracks. Kyle
They
TZ
need to get rid of
still
Raf,
away.
because Raf counters Lily and
And
Export
now
so
double
hard.
damage control. AP
Even the
Bren
Nolan,
on the
the
defensive,
Nolan
gonna
slows.
try to
You
clear
sound
the waves.
sleepy? I am
Have a
very,
little more
very
comfortable
tired.
For them to find engagements.
Shades of Geek Fam in Indonesia with their backs against the wall, even though it doesn't look like the safest play to make, they push forward and try to get a win. That's what AP Bren did in that last sequence. But with Ogwin, getting that Lord earlier meant that both junglers, Retribution just a second and a half too early. For somehow it just left it all up to the fates for whoever will get the last hit of
Time
the
to
Lord,
turtle
and
up,
it was
boys.
Ogwin. With AP Bren's push
Sit in the
outward,
base,
we
wait for
can
Lord.
balance out the control around the map. But yes, AP Bren are still in a very difficult position with 5 turrets up. Well, 5 turrets taken down by them, but 7 taken down by Blacklist.
Yep, that mid lane tier 2 and an inhibitor makes the difference. Makes this 2.5k approaching a 3k gold lead matter, and of course
Nolan
permanent
seems so
damage
weak, he just
onto
falls off,
that
man.
bottom lane, so AP Bren has
They
to
threw their
manage
early
that.
game
AP Bren
lead.
has to make sure that when they make for
Then he gets to the
big
late game where he
engagements,
is significantly
specifically
weaker.
this next Lord coming up in about 30 seconds. they have to be sure that they've cleaned that up. And what sucks is, for AP Bren, that's the long lane. It's going to be hard for them to do that. They're not as fast as a Baksha.
Nolan can rotate pretty fast, but
the macro game here.
that's too risky, especially if it's like the waves across the map.
Blacklist just going to really stick to this Ube, who's going to manage the side lane minion waves first. Someone needs to shove. Someone needs to shove side lanes here.
See, Nolan's trying to clear ball right now, but he realizes it's a mistake. Wtfwyd getting final slash, gets out though. Early torn from memory from Wtfwyd. I don't like that play. If Bren fight right now before Wtfwyd gets torn from memory back, it'd be really good. Marco, what is he going for? A backdoor play? Few quite low, ults out. Edward a little deep here. Lord reset. Flap. Edward. Not in a good spot. Kyle might be chasing him. Kyle's chasing. Gets Edward's demo. Marco going for the backdoor. Marco's going for the backdoor.
Still going for
gets the bottom high ground. They disengage.
They at least fight for it.
Trying to burst the Lord now. I don't know if they can do it though. Not a good. It's not smart. It's not smart. Actually, Bosch is still clearing bot. Wait, they can do it. Bosch is still bot. They're giving Lord. Holy shit.
That was Super Marco. That was Splitter
Please end.
Marco.
Please end. Please end.
Get the Lord. You saw there the hesitation from Blacklist International.
Yeah, the fact that Black hesitated on committing also Lord is their downfall. They gave Marco too much time to split. That was such a nice macro play from Bren.
They get the turret. They're happy with that.
That was an amazing macro play from Bren.
In terms of space, they got to manage the waves as well.
Blacklist was too scared to commit, and then Bren had a really nice split push.
That wave looking dangerously fat. And with that, it looks like they've addressed top lane.
Brody no boots.
Well, frozen masterfully by their mid lane duo. Bottom lane, huge evolved Lord coming in. Blacklist holding on for dear life to their last bastion of a defense in their base. That top lane inhibitor, popping the magic sentry.
Execute better at this point. Watch out for the final slash. Watch out for the last insanity. Bad news here, Flap TZ still very low. Doesn't have a lot of health. Can he get a massive last insanity off just in time? Let's see if Blacklist can defend.
Why does Flap's HP look so low on the left side? That's really weird. Pop the ult goes in. Hitting the base. Hit tower lock? No, they're backing out here. Ogun quite low. Loses Zimmo. But they're so low. The base. Just hit the base. And it's a 3-0 for Bren. Their throw, but they came back. Bren going to M5.